morning, yogis. How are you guys doing today? So I have Sasha joining me today. I've been posting quite a few pictures of her off late. She seems to be just fascinated with anything I do yoga related, or whether it's indoors or outdoors. So she's giving me company throughout. So bear with her today. She's refusing to move off my mat. So I gave her some time, but it's going to be a little hard. So hope you can enjoy her as well, while I just give you a few guidelines on what we're doing today. So we're going to begin with a simple meditation using our breath today. That is going to bring a lot of clarity through the mind, through the heart, and openness overall. So we're going to be breathing in for about count of 4, holding that breath, and then we're going to release it out for a count of 4 again. After that, I'm going to do a little bit of hand stimulation, where so pretty much every part of our hand, it represents a part of our body. The entire body is supposed to be actually sealed in our palms. The magic is right here. So it helps us to open up, strengthen the organs. It brings in good blood flow through the system. It's great for your joints. It's great for mental clarity. It's great for the passages in our body, the chakras and everything to kind of open up and find its way. So 7 minutes of this is supposed to be idle on daily basis. It can be done seated, standing, any time of the day, full stomach, nothing in the stomach. You can do it at any time. So no excuse not to do this while watching TV. So please do this every day. It's not going to hurt you, but it's supposed to be so good for you overall. And then we'll do twists today. So we'll do the basic twist and we'll do a little advanced twist. Twists are also another great way to kind of unlock any negative emotions or anything that we want to release physically or mentally. It's one of the best things you can give your body, is going into deeper twists. And we're going to use the assistance of the wall today. So to me, what the wall represents is each member of our family. Think about, if we don't have these walls, where is the support that you're getting for this house that we are living in? And the roof represents this beautiful, amazing energy, or a protector over our heads, taking care of us without us even knowing about it. So just think about and look at things differently and see if it changes your perspective of how you look at things and magically transform yourself. Yeah. On that thought, come into a comfortable seat, either onto your mats. You can use a folded blanket. If this is not working for you, you can also sit on a step stool, yeah? And then you can keep your spine grounded towards the wall. So press down through your hips towards the earth. Let the shoulder blades and the base of your skull press into the wall. And try to connect your lower belly like you're pushing in towards the wall, so there's less arch in your lower back. Once you feel grounded, let the palms open up and close your eyes. As you inhale, feel the belly rise with a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold your breath. Your concentration should be right here, the third eye, for the count of 4. And then you're going to exhale to the count of 4 as the lower belly squeezes towards the wall. So inhaling, 4, 3, 2, 1. Holding it, concentration here, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Continue this journey at your pace, keeping your mind fully relaxed, your thoughts pleasant. Don't stop or force your thoughts. Just let it be there, and just let the monkey mind have one job to do, is concentrate on your beautiful breath. Inhaling to the count of 4, pausing to the count of 4, exhaling to the count of 4. So do this for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or 5 minutes, as long as you feel comfortable. When you're ready, gently open your eyes, keeping the spine nice and tall. We're going to do this hand exercise that I was telling, to kind of bring lots of energy through the whole body, also good for your joints, your organs, overall mental and physical health. You're going to start with creating a fist with your right or left hand. It doesn't matter which hand you're working on. You're going to be doing about 30 punches into the opposite hand, like fist. So do this as hard as you can. So you're going to be doing about 30 of this, and then you're going to switch sides. Yeah, so 30 of this. And then what you're going to do, keeping the fist facing downwards, you're going to use the opposite hand to tap the top of your fist about 30 times. Again, as hard as you can. Some of you might feel tenderness. That's an indication that something is not moving freely there. Switch, and you're going to be doing 30. So these are 2 of the steps, and that will take you about 2 minutes. The next one is clapping your palms for about a minute. All pads of your palms touching. Again, as hard as you can handle it. Okay? So this is for about a minute 60. Then you're going to be interlacing your fingers towards each other, and you're going to really rub strongly between them as much as you can. A minute of this, and then you're going to hit the sides of your palms towards each other. Yeah, again, as hardly as you can. A minute of this. Then you're going to be hitting the heels of your palms together. A minute of this. Just like that. And then you're going to bring either your left or right hand into a fist. Take the opposite hand, hold onto the wrist, and then circle your wrist using your fingers as guidance to kind of rotate that wrist. Yeah, so really rubbing the energy into the wrist. So my left hand is in a fist, so you're rubbing the energy into the wrist of the left hand. 30 of these, and then you're going to switch and do the same thing on the opposite hand. So 30 of this. So overall this will take about 7 minutes if you practice it right, and then completely let go. Take another deep breath in through the nose and let it out through the mouth. We're going to slowly come into a standing position next. We'll start with the lunge position. You're going to step that right foot forward, and you want to walk the heel of that left foot towards the wall, like you're climbing the heel, like you have a, for ladies, especially if you think about wearing a big high heel, yeah? So you want to get the right knee over the right ankle, bring your hands to the hips and move those elbows back. Tuck the tail down, move the left hip back like it's moving towards the wall. Squeeze into that left glute. As you draw the elbows back, as you inhale, think about the belly rising and the navel lifting up. And reach your right hand back. Exhale. Inhale, come on back. Do the same thing with the opposite hand. Maybe see if you can touch the wall. Come on back. You can repeat this. For some of you can think that you have a little back bend practice with your spinal column. You may just want to take it back with both your hands. Stay here for 5 to 7 breaths. Come on back. Switch sides. Left forward, right foot walking back. Yeah? Left knee over the left ankle. Move the shoulder blades back. Move the right femur back. Squeeze into the right glute. Same technique as you inhale. Open up. Come on back. Switch hands. Come on back. Try with both hands, so just keep switching hands. As you inhale again, the key is drawing the navel up, so you're lengthening up the spine. Knit the front ribs in here. So do this slowly, taking one hand at a time. Open up. 5 to 7 breaths. Now when you're ready, slowly drop your fingertips down. Press the palms down and see if you can take a downward facing dog. Heels on the wall. Your hips are high. Your thigh bones are pushing towards the wall. Now slowly drop your feet forward and walk your hands back. Start moving your feet a little bit more forward. Exhale fully. Inhale, slowly take your arms up. Hands to the hips again. Keep a distance of at least a foot away from the baseboard. Now as you inhale, take your left hand back and switch. Take your right hand back. If you feel your hands are touching easily, maybe you have a little bit more space now with your spine. You're going to move forward and you're going to try to do the same thing again. Switching hands, opening up, squeeze the outer hips in, tail down, lower belly back, navel reaching up to the chest as you knit your ribs in, yeah? Now we'll try to do this with both hands. Glutes forward, squeeze your outer hips in. Feel that extension from the navel towards your chest, knitting them in. Breathe. And gently let go. Now, what we're going to do is go a little bit into our side stretch. You're going to let your right hand face the wall. Right hand towards the wall. As you exhale, reach your left hand over your face. Touch your left fingertips to the wall. And turn your chest to the ceiling. Engage the quadriceps. And let's switch sides. Left hand to the wall. Right hand over your face. Try to touch your right fingertips to the wall. Rotate your ribs. Try to weigh down evenly through both your legs, quadriceps pulling upwards. Come on back. Now, the first basic modification to go into your deeper twist, we will keep our heels slightly away from the baseboard. Keep your feet about hip bone distance apart. Move your seat back like you're touching the wall. The first one would be, just as you inhale, slight leaning with your chest towards the mat. And as you exhale, just turn the ribs to face the left side. Place your right hand on top of the left thigh. And see if you can take your left hand towards the wall. Use the guidance of your hand to kind of tap this outer left hip and pull yourself towards the wall. 5 to 7 breaths here. Change sides. Same thing. Use the support of your left. Hold on to the right. Spin the ribs. Now those of you who want to go a little deeper in this, you're going to drop your fingertips down, spread your feet a little bit more wider, and just release the spine down. Hold your right hand to the left ankle, left hand towards the right. Inhale to a flat back. Now as you exhale, think about you softening the right shoulder. Just release that right shoulder and then spin your rib cage to the left side. Yeah, so that you're looking underneath and cast that left shoulder. 5 to 7 breaths. Slowly come on back. Just take this right hand and place it on top of the left now. Inhale to a flat back. Again, softness through the spine. Relax into that left shoulder. Pick up this right elbow and look towards the right side. Push the top of the thigh bones towards the wall so you're going to get a good engagement through the muscular part of your legs. 5 to 7. Come on back to the center. Release your fingertips to the earth. Drop your knees to the floor. Sweep your hips to one side. Come into a seat. Extending your legs, maybe moving the flush of your seat back to the wall. First modification for this twist is placing your right hand on top of that left thigh. Taking your left palm, like think about fanning this left arm slowly as far back as you can take it. Now, as you take it far back, try to get this left side of the underarm close to the wall. Press the undersides of your legs down. This is your basic modification. 5 to 7 breaths, switch sides. Yeah, you're going to start with taking your right hand and taking it as far back as you can. Getting your underarm close to the wall, turning the ribs to face the wall, looking towards your right shoulder. And those of you can go a little bit more advanced, keep a distance between your feet. Now inhale to a flat back. As you exhale, right hand over towards the left ankle, left hand towards the right. Softness in the right shoulder on an inhale. Exhale, spin the ribs to the left side. Press the undersides of your thighs to the floor. Flare your toes. 5 to 7 breaths. Come back to the center. Take your right hand on top. Inhale to a flat back. Now as you exhale, soften into that left shoulder. Get this right elbow up. Spin the ribs. 5 to 7 breaths again. Inhale, coming up nice and slow. Sweep your feet to one side. Sit in hero's pose. Hope you can practice this simple twist. Effective twist is pretty intense. Some of the twists are pretty deep, so only do the basic part. You do not have to attempt the advanced part. Hope you enjoy this. Namaste.